Alright, boys and girls, y'all should be asleep, should be grown folks at this point. It's your boy DJ81 on that channel, Skins for Life, and more than likely no one will drop in and watch this stream, but if you're watching it after the fact, I do appreciate it either way. But first things first, let me get this out the way. So, I haven't streamed on Twitch in quite some time. Ever since I think my last stream on Twitch was 2013? 2014, something like that? I don't know, whenever PS4 came out. So, I think this will be my last stream on YouTube for a while. I don't think it won't be forever, but it'll be for a while. I want to actually go back and test out the Twitch neighborhood and see how my streams do over there, because basically it's like my channel is pretty much dead and streams are pretty much lifeless. But I'm gonna continue to stream. Whoever comes in comes in. I think my largest viewership as far as the streams was concerned was, I think I did live 15, which is kind of crazy. That live got me my largest audience of streamers. Well, minus the live stream that Pooh and I did where we broke down Deuce Douglas, shout out to him. We broke down his blueprint of what franchise could be in Madden NFL football, which looks like they'll never go that way. That's another story for next time. But also wanted to chime in a little bit about the Washington Redskins. I hope they lose every single game from here on out. I don't care what anyone says. I understand innocent before proven guilty, but he should have left that chick the moment she lied the first time. And we don't even know if she lied if she admitted that she lied on her own. We don't know no one knows anything. Everybody even myself, I will say I don't know what's going on. All I know is that out of all the people that the Washington Redskins could have signed, not even gonna throw Kaepernick's name in there, but all the people they could have signed that they in need positions, linebacker was not one of them. I'm like, Reuben Foster is a talented player, but no. We needed a receiver. We didn't go after one, and now we don't have any on the squad. And don't sit there and say, oh, they didn't give Dotson a chance. Dotson is not a number one receiver. I'm sorry. He's a red zone threat, overhyped red zone threat. I like him, but he's a red zone threat. That's the guy that you throw fades to. That's the guy you throw the ball up to. But that's not all a number one does as far as a receiver. I'm like, I don't see Dotson running routes enough to create separation. He doesn't create separation that way. The reason why he has to make spectacular catches, because he can't shake people off of him when he's running routes. Why do you think Alex Smith doesn't, when Alex was playing, and unfortunately it'll be that game against the Texans, probably be his last game of his career. Why do you think Alex threw to him? I'm like, every time he throws to him, he's covered. The only time I've seen Dotson catch a pass when he was wide open is when Kirk Cousins underthrew his ass. Other than that, the collapse of the Washington Redskins pretty much started a few games ago. So I'll just watch the flames get bigger and bigger. I'm sure more reports out of camp. I know Swearinger is going to get fed up with this, and eventually he'll be gone from the team too. Because you know what they say in Washington. Actually, I'm creating this on my own. Is that if you're not making the team money, and towing the company line, you're pretty much going to be out of here. So Swearinger telling a whole bunch of truths. This team, I'm like, front office, outside of Doug Williams is probably the only one in that front office that wants to win ball games. We wouldn't have a run game without, or a resemblance of a run game, if he hadn't snuck Adrian Peterson in. I'm like, if Doug Williams was not there, I can only imagine who we would have at running back at this point, and not Adrian Peterson. Somebody would have picked up Adrian Peterson at some point, but Doug Williams brought this man in here, and yeah. Other than that, Daniel Snyder doesn't want to win. Neither does Bruce Allen. They want to continue to win off the field, and I don't even think they're winning off the field, because the empty seats in the home games just proves otherwise. It just proves that they're not winning off the field at all. So, and it was a nice publicity stunt, by the way, Mr. Snyder, since you want to sit there and appear at it. And I actually drove by when they did the turkey giveaway. This man was wearing Timberland boots, like he was like never mind, I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, enough about the Redskins. We're here for NHL. Now, those that are watching, more than likely, most of the people watching this will be after I stream this. This is going to be full 20-minute quarters or periods. I can show you the sliders now. I'm just going to quickly go through them. I'm not going to really go through them one-on-one, but I'm going to just show you my sliders real quick. This is version 1.03. This is what I got. Just like I said, I'll go through them real quick. You're going to have to hit pause to see these things, because NHL has a lot of sliders, unlike other games. I mean, other, like a fellow football game or something like that. Well, doesn't matter. Because we probably already spent the first 10 minutes babbling about other stuff, but we are going to get this game started a little bit. I will be playing the Devils. That's going to be a fun game. I probably don't have the latest roster update where Tom Wilson is playing, so, and I'm usually good without him anyway. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, let me give you the game setting. I am playing on Pro. Here's the reason why I'm playing on Pro. The AI is less aggressive in taking shots. This is something I've seen in quite a few NHLs, is that the AI tends to shoot, doesn't pump a lot of shots at you, or let's say they strategically take shots in Pro. This is just my opinion from my experience. Somebody else may have been able to play on All-Star and have it to where they don't shoot as much, but they also don't play the full 20-minute periods. See, I need Pro for them to shoot less, because I don't shoot that much either. I recoil, I do all those other stuff, you'll see. And it's still the sliders, I named this preset experimental for a reason. I'm still changing it up, and until I find something, I think this may be what I'll roll into franchise with, but it's still an experiment, like a scientist here. I should be on the development team testing this game out, but I should be involved in the betas, the closed betas and whatnot. Hey, fly me out to EA Vancouver. Be the only black face in there. They were like, what's this black man know about hockey? I've been a hockey fan since I was 6 years old. even though I haven't actually played the sport, but I have ice skated before and understand the rules a lot more than most white people know about hockey. So we're just gonna go there. All right. So it's gonna be first. Let me see if they did update the rosters. Let's see real quick. Do you know how they do them? Nope, I have the latest roster from November 22nd. So let me put these lines from the Washington Capitals. This way. Nope, they still got what's the name in there. So let's see. Scratch. Yep, Tom Wilson. Okay, so what I am going to do. There we go. Alright, so we're going to make this switch here. Keep Bowie in there. Just want to make sure. Okay, everybody else I'm pretty much good with. I just want to make sure that this stream I had at least Tom Wilson in there. Alright, so we're good to go. Yep, there it is. I like how they, in the play now, they follow along with your favorite team's schedule. Every time you pop it in, and it's in between games, they switch it to the next game. So this one is going to be at the Capital One Center. We are playing against the Devils. So this is going to be a good game. It's going to come down to goaltending at the end. I had the edge in goaltending. Well, I had the edge overall, everything. But you never know. Hockey is not a sure thing, unlike other sports. At the end of the day, it's how the puck bounces and who wants it more. That's what happened in the Stanley Cup Finals last year. I'm like, it looked like Vegas was gonna jump out. They jumped out in front, but they lost 4 straight after that to a team that originally they beat 2 times in the regular season and once in that game 1, and then the Caps just was like, you know what, fuck this. This is our first and probably last time we'll see the Stanley Cup in quite some time. Stanley Cup series, gotta win it. Always like to go neutral zone 1-3-1. See, keep everything standard. Collapse here because this team does believe in blocking shots. Let's go blue to blue. Keep everybody wide. Power play, no, we're gonna do single swing. Alright, we're good here. We're good to go. Let's get this game started. Enjoy.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Kuznetsov's ready for the opening face-off for Washington. Hischer's there for the Devils. We have just gotten started in Washington. It's Kitty cornered in. Skill play by Mueller. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Chipped down. Muscled right off. The Devils skated up on the side. Puck loose, now picked up. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. And directed up the wing to Wilson. Gains that offensive line. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall. Lets a shot fly. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You're not going to hit that much harder than he did. Unfortunately, he just misses the net.
And he dumps it in. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice.
Good saucer pass.
Seeks the corner. Bounced off the boards to Oshie. Directing that one to Hall. Nice work by Niskanen.
Get out of here. Good job.
Smart recovery by Mueller. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Terrific determination by Mueller.
Good trap.
Strong play there. They continue to work away. Shot on goal. Score! They have struck early in this one.
That's how you have to do it sometimes. Just toss it right in front of the net. Hopefully somebody will be there. In that case, Backstrom. Usually is the one giving up the assist, but I take that one from Oshie and Yuri.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored.
That was
whether
nice.
The
He
team
just
that
popped
scored
it
is
in
going to
there,
continue
too.
to attack, or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The Devils got that face-off win. Now what?
Nicholas Backstrom, assisted by number 65.
Smart recovery by Eller.
By number 77.
Almost got there.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Capitals win it. What a ripper! Great stick save. Pitching it to Green. And he picks it up. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Green. Plotting strategy from behind. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Muscled long to Connolly. Taken and held at the blue line. Can he generate something from there?
Keep him out there. Yeah. There we go. Good job.
To work for.
Nope.
Right next to the line. Solid work there by Carlson.
Oh.
Gathered up by Lovejoy.
I thought there was going to be icing called on that.
Passing one off now to Green. Snapping a pass to Boyle.
Ooh, way to close them all.
Picks it up back there. Tremendous hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Karam pass to Stevenson.
Bad pass.
Moving it now up the wing. Terrific determination by Yaskin. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Passed in the corner to Yaskin. And the pickup. Gathered up again by Green. Pressing on with it up the wing. Taken over again. Pass off the woodwork to Wilson. New Jersey's got it in their own end, hoping for
Yeah, we saw that hit was happening. No.
pass attempt to Wilson. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. The Devils have the puck at center ice. Watch out!
Oh, that's Wilson.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
A strong pad
And
stop
that is
there.
Wilson charging the net. That is what
The
he
Devils
does.
are skating it up at neutral ice. Picks it up in his own end. Swept on to Burakovsky. Well thrown pass up the middle to Backstrom. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Outlet up the middle to Hischier.
Ooh, good.
Hischier's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Washington's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
Get there, get there, get there, get there.
Holds in the corner. Not able to do that well. It's dumped in. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Corral.
Oh,
Back in
Bowie.
his defensive end to get it. And now it's directed to Bowie. He's got it. Washington's in control of the puck in their own end. That puck is over the glass
course I
and
flip it
play
into the
is
stands.
stopped.
Kincaid's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
The Capitals with a center ice face-off win. Puck sails over the glass and we get the whistle. New Jersey's taken that neutral zone face-off. The battle for possession continues. Moving it to Orlov. And it's a good pickup. And the whistle signals an offside. Under 7 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Puck is thrown to Boyle. Solid
He
pass
tried
ahead
to
to Day.
softly lay it up the side.
It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
A little too far away.
Good face-off win. Gets that pass in the corner.
Oh, I thought
New
Wilson
Jersey's
had
controlling
position
play
too.
now in the defensive zone. To Carlson. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Line out of
Washington's got a face-off win.
there. That was a bad pass.
The
by
Devils
Ovechkin.
skated up on the side. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Oh, broke it up. Washington's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in.
Ooh.
That puck came free. Could have been handled better.
Oh.
Looking to Zajac. The Devils have it along the side at mid-ice. That's the end. Good work by Niskanen. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Has it in his own end. Elevator to Niskanen.
Oh, that should have been a penalty.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Ah.
Moved along and in. Has it back deep.
Oh, he lost it.
Collected by
Get
Niskanen.
it out of here.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Burakovsky slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Vataman's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Washington special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Sammy Vatanen, 2 minutes for slashing.
Shoots one.
Oh, wow. That was high. All right. We'll save it. Oh, come on, back.
The Devils shoot it
Right
back out.
there.
Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Nope.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
All right, somebody can't handle
The
puck.
Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Carlson. It's dumped in. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Green's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Lifted back further. Plenty of time and space for a change for the Devils. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Carlson's trying to work his way to center ice. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Got it back out of the zone. Washington's got time for only this rush.
Oh, wow.
Nicely patted
That was a
away.
Bad giveaway.
Pitching this one to Burakovsky.
That's going to be icing.
And so there is
Yeah, that was
icing
a
on this
horrible
play.
giveaway. I almost blew it right there.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Devils win that faceoff. Heaves one. Save, but just barely. Washington seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Capitals' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Right there.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
He got the bottom, had the bottom half defended.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off win. Many yards gained to Juice. He can start some danger here. Routine save, but a necessary
another
one.
power play. It looked like it was tripping.
New Jersey's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Deflected off the blocker.
Too.
Caroms it on to Ovechkin. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. He pulled it right back.
Oh, the Ovechkin.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
Ovechkin pretty good, but that's not.
Dogged determination there by Niskanen. Crosses that line. Skilled play by Mueller. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Oh, good stick.
New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Niskanen's headed to neutral ice. The Capitals setting things up in their own end. Niskanen slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Bounces it ahead to Backstrom.
Come on.
Washington's going back to get restarted with their advantage. The Capitals have it at center ice. A shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. New Jersey's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier.
Oh,
he is in some
he
pain.
went across his
That's a
shoulder on
slash.
that one. All right.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Come on, dude.
And he dumps it in. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. In with it now. Nice work by Carlson. The shot is on.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Just inside the line. Clears the zone.
Not getting clear passes at all.
Got it in his
All
own
right, we
end.
got him.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance.
Oh. Stop
Smart
whiffing.
recovery by Eller. He's got it behind the net. Gathered up again by Mueller.
I don't know.
cleared down, and so players can come to the bench for the Devils. Terrific determination by Carlson. Smart recovery by Oshie. Couldn't do what he wanted. That puck's loose because of the defense. Lovejoy's got to shovel it out of there. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. He got nothing but air. Possession in the zone. Good, solid poke check there. Setting it up. Down in the corner to Oshie. Lets it go from close in. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Washington's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
That's a power play that needs to go back to the drawing board. They get around the net, but they can't find a way to score. And if you don't finally cash in, it really doesn't matter what you're doing as far as generating chances.
Gathered up again by Wilson. Solid work there by Niskanen. Used that big goalie stick well. Trying to go to Boyle. It's dumped in. Goalie out to get that puck. Washington starting back in the defensive zone. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Fires. Oh, a save there. Magnificent save. Directing that one to Hall. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Staying behind. Has it picked up.
You got guys driving to the net.
New Jersey's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Caught up on one another.
A shot. Point blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A shot. Save. Washington's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Hischier. Carries it up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a free puck now. Washington's in their own end and controlling the play. Terrific determination by Eller. Lots on that to Connolly. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Good work along the boards. Terrific defensive work.
Ooh, another slap.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Devils get a minor penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
All right, let's see if we can take it.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A little under 3 minutes to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They won that battle in the dots. Collected by Johansson. He got rid of it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Carlson is right there.
Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Got it right back. Skill play by Ovechkin. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. They must retreat and start back again. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Skates it into the zone. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Went to the backhand. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. won that face-off. Now what? That puck's loose, mishandled. Skilled play by Carlson.
I was trying to get it back to him.
Snapping a pass to Orlov. Now it's directed to Eller. The Devils through the neutral zone, carrying it. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Snaps it on to Eller. Pass attempt to Oshie. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Near the last minute of the first. Right near the line. Nice work by Lovejoy. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. The Capitals are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Washington's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again. They and the goaltender have done outstanding work so far.
Defensive zone win. Carlson skating to the neutral zone.
1 minute left.
Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Jab deeper to Burakovsky. Back to the point. A rocket. Made the save. Takes that pass off the boards. Puck free, roadblock by Eller. Better be careful with it here. Moving it to Johansson. Smart recovery by Carlson. Washington's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Good save there. Lets it go, and still another save. What a show.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Propelled to Zaka. Tried, but it didn't work. Save there. Shot. Score!
Wow.
Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
I kind of could see that coming, but it was, the possessions were just not clean at all for me.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 21. Time of the goal.
One period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes from the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
New Jersey's deficit became a tie, and it was on the strength of this goal scored very late in the period as we go to break.
I don't know what that was. Alright, let's look at the stats. So, I got off 16 shots in that period. They got off 9. Hit them 7 times. I was on the attack. I dominated, but it's still a 1-1 game because it got sloppy at the end. And I didn't take advantage of the 4 power plays I had in that first period. Press them a little bit more. I'm going to come out aggressive on offense. I want to get ahead of them. So I'm going to keep everything else. I'm going to change the power play. I don't like that. Like overload. That's what I want. That's the type of power play I like to see. I need to keep that. adjustments. Let's get the grades thus far. Yeah, defense could be better. That's let's go. Second period. I don't know why it doesn't come out with the overview being clean for the second period, and then it is clean.
Second period has started, and everything is all even. Gathered up again by Ovechkin. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Terrific determination by Palmieri. Puck is thrown to Hall. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Smart recovery by Wilson. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin.
Oh, Wilson. Next time, get in position.
This is tiring labor. Just walking the tightrope. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up.
See if we can get some quick.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Need to go near side. Need to start aiming the shots a little bit better.
New Jersey's come up big on another face-off. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Backstrom. Washington skating on in mid-ice.
Oh, I tried to drop it off to Oshie, but he wasn't open.
Solid work there by Oshie. Driving in from no man's land.
Oh!
Shot. Oh, what a terrific
Oshie
save in
had
close.
it.
He's locked in now. Great save.
New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the way. Gathered up by Carlson. The battling continues along the boards. Long pass up the wing to Connolly. And he dumps it in. Goes back deep for it. Terrific determination by Eller. Has that pass off the boards. Fires. He scores.
There we go. Quick check.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead.
New
We'll see what
Jersey
they do with it.
allowed that puck to get handled by Carlson. He just skated right on in. Man had no chance.
The Capitals have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Devils from the neutral zone start to work. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. And they've got it again. Oshie's trying to get out of his own end. Got that one ahead at center ice. Loud pad save. Taken right up the middle.
They missed that one.
Puck loose, now picked up. Couldn't get through there. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Ooh. Oh, somebody's about to get tattooed there.
Collected
for
by
a second.
Mueller. And he picks it up. From that cluster of players kicked out. A howitzer nearly
Almost.
grazed the iron on that.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Come on, Barry. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, good steal. Okay.
Good pass up the wing to Vatanen.
Shift's going a little long. Longer than I wanted
Lets
to.
it go. Save. Skill play by Mueller. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Scooped up by Oshie. Dogged determination there by Niskanen.
Oh.
Skill play by Taylor Hall. Scorches one. Free puck off a defender there. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Puts it back. Back on his stick. That puck struck him in front. The Devils have it up the wing. Nice work by Taylor Hall. Niskanen's trying for the neutral ice. Looking to Jaskin. Turn the wrist shot.
Ooh,
And a save.
close save. And
He
a beat.
hangs on and gets the whistle.
All right.
Washington's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Standard. Let's see. We're impressed still.
New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Bratt. Loose puck, the defense
Ooh,
got in the
good
way.
hit.
It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Carlson.
Ooh, bad. Yeah, they're waiting for
Gathered
that.
up again by Johansson. Picks it up back there. Washington's on the move in their own end. A great wrist shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great take, dangerous area. And he is shooting. Good work there in goal. And freezes play for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Just over 5 minutes play. Washington's done very well to break this tie. Let's see what happens next. Gets that pass and he kicked it along out of the scrum.
Nobody came to
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
come on.
And the pickup. Trying to go to Zajac. New Jersey's carrying on up the wing. Directing that one to Coleman. He got down there, and the icing is canceled.
Good job.
Pitching it to Coleman. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
kind of
really
nice. The
didn't
trainers
follow
grabbed that loose
well on
puck
that
off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Capitals control from the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Fantastic poke check.
Oh, he almost put it in his own net.
A whistle and a rest. got possession. New Jersey's carrying it in their own end. Terrific determination by Johansson.
Don't leave the middle.
Taken over again. Smart recovery by Yaskin. Missed all of it. Wonderful
If he had
stop.
controlled the puck, he would have had a nice clean goal
Good,
there,
solid
buddy.
defensive play with the stick. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 7 minutes played. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. It's dumped in. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Capitals in their own end setting things up. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. That went off the pad. Looking for a better lane. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Passing one off now to Wood. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Oshie. Good pass up the middle to Backstrom. Slot shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
The Devils still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt. Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. Green's looking to lead. Snapping a pass to Hischier. Picks it up in his own end. Nicely into the zone.
Okay, get it right back. Nope, dump it down low.
Long lead pass to Smith-Pelly. Slid to Orlov.
Alright, let's dump it back in.
And he dumps it in. The Devils control the play in the defensive zone. He lost it, but got it back. It is hard work here to get the puck free.
Nope.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
We're good here.
Quick work on the faceoff. A slot wrister. A shot off his head. Could this be icing? And
Really?
it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Slow as it move.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles
Good
about
save.
100 of those in practice a day.
Under 9 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Hammers one.
There we go. Let's go.
Washington's along the wing at center ice.
Oh, Wilson.
Up the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Read that play in his own end.
Here we
Solid
go.
work there by Ovechkin. Quick wrist shot. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Alexander Ovechkin. The Devils skated up on the side.
Whew.
Gathered up by
He
Ovechkin.
knocked him into a spin. That's nice.
They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped
He
into
spun
the
him
offensive
around
zone.
the other
Forwards are changing.
Ooh.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Yes, it was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Washington Washington's waiting back in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. What a save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Terrific determination by Backstrom. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Really?
Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up again by Mueller. What a ripper from the point. This one being contested on the board.
Let's get it out of here.
A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Capitals have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard.
He put that boy in time out.
Solid, clean win. Washington's in their own end and
oh, you gotta handle it better.
that's great defense. Collected by Green. He's got it. Cuts that pass off. Quick shot. Too wide with that. Skill play by Palmieri.
Get back.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Oh, good
Recollects
defense.
it. Takes a shot. Great save.
Oh, he missed.
Right along the line. Oh, broke it up.
Somebody
Solid
get to it.
defensive play.
All right.
Washington's in their own end, continuing on. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice.
Get it in there.
It's dumped in.
Yes. Wait, I'm glad he waited until he turned
and
around.
lines up his man
But that would have
right
been
up
a
against
boarding
the boards.
penalty. Oh, come on, Olaf.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock.
All right, here we go. Nope.
Cotton quickly back. And now it's directed to Eller. Still has control up the wing. And he dumps it in.
Switching.
And it's a good pickup. New Jersey's carrying it through center. Pass attempt to Coleman. Looks ahead to start something.
They're pressing.
Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
Oh, can you go coast to
Gains that
coast?
offensive
Nope.
line.
Nobody there. Oh,
Makes that play deep.
yeah, way to.
And he gains the zone. Shoots and a save. Scooped up by Mueller. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate.
Nope. Nope.
Dogged
Here we go.
determination there by Mueller. Carried through center ice. It's dumped in.
They're trying to keep fresh
Skilled
skills
play
in
by
the ice.
Mueller. Has it in his own end.
Oh, that's icing.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is
Oh,
one on
I'm
a beautiful
shocked he
move,
didn't
but there
make
is
that
nowhere
one.
for the
He
puck to
had
go.
a empty netter above the shot.
Just under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Capitals
Sorry,
lead by a
cruising win
goal.
this
They
one.
just broke the tie moments ago. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Nice work by Wilson. Puck picked up here. And he holds on and stops play. The Devils with a face-off win. Has it back deep. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Muscled long to Carlson. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Mueller.
Oh!
He's got that pass and can look ahead. Great defensive play with the stick. And he gains the zone.
Oh,
He recollects it.
oh come on, Kuz. You got to handle it
The Devils
better
have
than
possession in
that.
their own end. Angles it ahead to Boyle. Look out, here it comes.
One
The
way to wear
hits
it on
keep
your
coming.
opponent.
That was
Play physical.
Wilson
That's
with the hit.
exactly what happened there.
I think that was Wilson. He was laying in the weeds. Hey, that hit differential.
The Capitals win the draw.
Get it in
What's
there.
next?
Oh, damn, that's
Moving it to Heischer. Got
Oh,
it in his own end.
Yeah.
Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Swept on
It's
to Eller.
starting to wear on the double.
Near the boards.
Oh wow, whiffed.
Gathered up again
That's
by
what
Green.
happens when you whiff.
Is able to move on in. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker.
That was close.
Terrific
Come on,
determination
they got
by
the puck.
Palmieri. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and
Oh,
a
God, we got to
superb
possess the puck a
opportunity.
little bit better than that.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
We're only up 2-1. Can't be sloppy. We're getting sloppy towards the end, which happened
Over
last
5
period. You
minutes to
can't
go
have that
here in the
late
second. The
period
Capitals
slip
have
up.
a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Clean win on the draw.
Nope.
Smart recovery
Like
by
that
Johansson.
right there.
Backhander to the net. Wonderful save.
Hold on to that. See, that's why I don't like having Bowery up there. Even though that was a bad button press on my part, but
Holtby's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a
Oh.
result, he's got to be the first star
There
as
we
his
go.
team is leading this game.
And he dumps it in.
there we go. Oh,
Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
I don't want Bowery out there.
Washington's got that face-off win. Puts one on. Oh, and
Gotta
it's
shoot
off
it
the
low
mark.
and away.
Boomerangs it ahead to Oshie.
We got. Nope, we don't have anything on there.
Zajak's got to shovel it out of there.
Couldn't possess on the corner.
Solid work there by Oshie.
Oh.
Takes a
Jesus
chance on the dump to
Christ.
the opposite corner. That puck
Wasn't
flopped
trying
over
to
the glass
dump it
and
in the
landed in
stands.
one of the rows near
just
the
trying to
glass,
dump it
and a
in the
fan from
offensive end.
Fumble, Pennsylvania, has come up with a souvenir. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is thrown to Smith-Pelly. Has it picked up. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing. Loud pad save. Nice work done with the stick there.
Oh, they almost put it in there on that again.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Kincaid's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is
Yeah, he
perfect.
didn't really
It's
have
not a
enough
difficult
on it
scoring
in and
chance.
out. Couldn't even elevate it. That's the bad part.
Just a bit
Need
over
to get the
4
puck
minutes
into
to
the
be
hands of
played
our
in the
shooters.
second. The Capitals with a narrow lead of 2-1. And down to Backstrom.
Oh, that was a better pass. That would have.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. It's dumped in. Gathered up by Niskanen. Fired up the wing to Burakovsky. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Green. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Keep Bowery off the ice.
Good job on the draw. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall.
Handled it. Get back.
Gains the zone.
Oh, good
Nice
play by.
Nothing more will come. Send up the wing to Ovechkin.
Oh, I thought I'd be.
Looking to Hall. Scooped up. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Vatanin's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Collected by Wilson. Rides the line. Bodied off the puck. Open ice hitting is back.
Yes,
Solid
it
hit
is.
in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Snaps one. Save.
Oh.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. Oh, and blocked away. Jam to Heischer. Big collision in open ice. That is up close and personal.
Yeah, Jersey doesn't want this.
Pitching this one to Wilson.
They don't want any of this smoke.
Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Trying to go to Johansson. Skill play by Eller.
Eller.
Scooped up by Mueller. Carries it on in from center. Blue line control. Dogged determination there by Lovejoy. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Using the point. He can start some danger here. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. What a heavy collision along the boards. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Dump it in there.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Directing that one to Johansson. Great take, dangerous area. Had it away with authority. That puck is held and the whistle stops.
Starting to take their toll on Jersey.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
So this game where we're going, you see everybody just second guessing their puck handling skills.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Banks it ahead to Yaskin. Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Green. Passing one off now to Coleman. Steps across that line.
Way to close him out. Good job.
Many yards gained to Niskanen. New Jersey's got some time left if things work perfectly. Use that stick like a magic wand. Snapping a pass to Smith-Belly. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
I don't think it rolled down there that fast.
Washington's got a face-off win. To Yaskin. Shutout positioning by Boyle. He throws it there. He missed the net. He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Just missed.
Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 30 for Washington and 20 for the Devils. The Capitals have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms, and we're about to sell some.
I'm going to take a bathroom break on that one. I'll be back. See something real quick. Obviously no comments. Alright, check that. Alright, so we're looking at, we haven't committed any penalties, which has been good. Total shots, I've hit 30. I've out-hit them 20 to 6, and it's starting to show. They've been getting laid out left and right. I'm like, some of these hits were bone crushing. Let's actually take some time to go over some of these hits. Because, man, they were massive. Like, open ice hits along the boards, everything was going on in that period. That's right. Filter all the capital hits. How many did Tom Wilson have in that period? Oh, he had 3? Hit Day twice? Hold on, so all these are viewable, so nice little clear out. See if we can do it. Alright, let's look at this one. Yep. And he almost made a... Who tripped over the fallen player there? It looked like that was Kuzi. Oh, he made him kneel. It seemed like I got the stumble and fall slaughter good in this game, because the way they're falling, it seems more natural. Seems like especially on that hit earlier, I think it was in the first period where it just felt like I just spun the guy around instead of him falling. So okay, so how can I get all players for... Okay, there we go. I was wondering. There we go. Oh, so I don't have a replay on that? Uh-oh. Okay, there's the hit right there. Did he duck? Hold up. Let me see this. Oh, he took a rib shot and just went to the ground after it. That's what happened. So I can't just... There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Alright, get in there. Olaf. Oh, yeah. That was a good hit by Olaf right there. Let's look at the instant replay on this one. This is kind of crazy. Oh wow. See, if you was playing Madden football, you would wish the hits were like this. And also being able to control their stumble and fall and their stumble separately through sliders. Look at this. Oh, he went face first into the boards. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Oh, he hit it head first. Oh, that was haha, former Capital just took one. Let's see. You know what? No, I wanted to view it this way. Oh, that was that hit, and then that was the open ice hit. Olaf was getting him some. So that wow. He went high for that one. Oshie. Whatever. Backstrom. Oh, that was the hit that made him sit down. But these shots are the type of hits that if you were playing a football game would wear on you and cause you to eventually start making errors. Okay, let me look at these first period hits by the Caps. Whatever. Okay, that's Tom Wilson being Tom Wilson. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Get out of my way. Alright, then Niskanen. Nice hit. And then Olaf. Okay, knocked him over. It's nice. Now, let's kind of look at all the Devils hits. Let's filter away. All players. He only had one. And who did he hit? He didn't even make him fall. Look. Oh, we gotta look at this. We have to look at this. 'Cause this is what Madden's trying to figure out. How do they get a guy to stumble and somehow maintain his balance? Now, you be the judge. Should he have fallen? Yeah, I think he should have fell. He should have fallen on this play. But if you want unpredictable results from organic, well, first of all, we can't have sticks going through players, but that's a different story. But who says he can't recover from that? He falls awkwardly, but he stumbles awkwardly. Yeah, in my belief, he should have fell on that play. But the fact that players in NHL can recover from a hit versus in Madden, they struggle recovering from hits. Whatever. Oh, and Marcus Johansson. That was cheap. Whatever. He didn't even make him fall. Alright, so the Devils over here pump faking on hits. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do this to them. We're gonna lead with our defense. So we're gonna go puck side attack. We're still pressing because we want to crush them. Alright, third period, here we go.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
New Jersey's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Solid pass up the wing to Mueller. Corralled it again. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
That was close.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Pretty much going to be in attack mode for the rest of this game. They're down by 1. Just got to withstand this first 10 minutes.
The Devils prevail again. Skilled play by Carlson. Back on his stick.
There we go.
Orlov's heading out of the defensive zone. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin.
Oh!
Blockered away.
The first clean move by a superstar
A
player.
clear failed because of a teammate. Shoots. Big point blank save there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Now it's directed to Mueller. Pass attempt to Heischer. It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see.
Oh boy, here we go.
Laid on Dorwall. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can
Nope.
they catch
No, he's
him?
not. Good defense.
The Capitals through the neutral zone, ready the next attack.
He
And
tried to
they've got
lay
it
it back
again.
for him.
Moving it to Zaka. In with it now. Smart recovery by Green. Offensive possession here. Gathered up again by Carlson. Washington's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Terrific determination by Green.
Backstrom. Oh, no, it wasn't Backstrom. I don't know who that
Smart
was.
recovery
That
by
couldn't
Oshie.
corral it in.
And that one's completed up
There
the
we
wing
go.
to Backstrom. Puck is thrown to Green. The defense was in the way. Loose puck.
Oh, nobody in position to shoot. That's
Puck loose now picked up.
not what I was looking for.
And he dumps it in. Ping pongs it ahead to Oshie. It's dumped in.
Oh, nobody
And
was
that
there
pass is a
again.
mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. The Capitals with possession in the defensive
buddy,
zone.
I thought you was going to go that way.
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Backstrom. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. Muscled right off it. And that one went offside.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
Under 3 minutes have gone by. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Another face-off win. A great day for him.
Holding?
Ricochets it ahead to Eller.
Good job.
Solid work there by Lovejoy. Looking today. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. From the outside. Swept aside.
Bowie.
Washington setting up an offense from the wing. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. New Jersey's got 2 for charging.
Okay, we got to take advantage of this.
Well,
We're 0
too
for
many
4.
strides taking while making contact
Oh,
and getting the minor penalty.
Consecutive hit. consecutive hit.
The Capitals go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net a little more frequently.
Oh, come on, handle the puck a little bit better than that.
He's pinned. Great poke check there.
Nope.
Lots on that to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
And there you go. Ovechkin on the board with a sniper shot. All I just needed to do is eventually that elevator shot was going to work. I just had to put it in the right person's hands, and I did. Finally, he had a clean shot too.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Kincaid's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
Not enough to even react to it. That
Washington
shot
scored again
so
and now
quickly.
leads by
Finally,
a pair.
Power play goal.
And that's pressure because we're in period 3. They've got the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 8.
And he dumps it in.
Assisted by number 2.
Pitching this one to Mueller.
By number 29, Christian Juice. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
The Devils continue on in their own end. Trying to go to Vatanen.
And bad pass on their part.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Mueller. Pitching it to Hall. The Devils wheel it up the wing.
Ooh.
The pass is off the mark.
Wow.
What a chance that would have been.
That.
Gathered up by Palmieri. And he picks it up. Bangs it ahead to Verano. Passing one off now to Heischer. Into the end of attack. Picks it up back there. Good look and a solid pass up the wing to Eller. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Shot, a wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
To Niskanen. And the pickup. Smith-Pelly's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Sends to the point. Sails it. And off target with that one.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. I'm going to have to go chase it down.
Up the wing still with possession. Parked in the slot. Saved there.
Hold on to it. There we go.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
I don't know how that got through, but it got through.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
And it's mainly because Niskanen is out of position.
Washington's got a defensive zone win.
Oh.
Terrific determination by Oshie. Takes it right back.
Oh.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky.
Oh, I thought.
It's dumped in.
Oh, nobody.
Slides it to the point. Loose puck, it went off someone. Couldn't retain possession.
Stop.
And the play is stopped on an icing call. Just over 6 minutes off the clock. Washington's lead is 3-1. Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Oshie. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Lovejoy.
Come on.
Collected by Boyle. Carries it behind the goalie. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. New Jersey's won that neutral zone faceoff. Skill play by Yaskin. Washington's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
Ooh.
Taken over again. Scooped up by Lovejoy.
Yeah, you
Holds
better
on to
keep
that
it there.
puck to get the whistle.
Gotta keep my defensive squad out there right now. Right now, we do a lot of dunk and shade.
Critical win of the draw.
Ooh, I got that.
The scrum continues at the glass. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Washington's in their own end, setting things up. And he dumps it in. Taken out along the boards.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone.
All right.
Driven up the wing to Connolly. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Zajac. Strong play there. Moving it to Green. Fires. Hits the post and out. Bumped. Loses. Puck is thrown to Green.
Oh, no, Ovechkin.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Green. Save.
Ovechkin off the post. He would have had his second goal tonight.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
New Jersey's got it.
Ooh, big hit.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Skilled play by Mueller. Taking attack here. Looking to Wagner. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Nice work by Gaskin. Chooses the corner. Long lead pass to Stevenson.
Ball off.
And he dumps it in.
The puck in
Pitching this one to Heischer.
the zone.
New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work
Oh,
forward.
trying to run it with speed. Nope.
Can make a play from the corner.
Oh, he tried to.
Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Lets it go. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. He cleared that puck out of
I
there.
tried to flip it.
Skates it into the zone.
Nope.
Fires a
Oh,
shot.
good.
That's a good save and
Good.
goal. They're going to have to come up with
Backhand.
something better than that.
He was able to get that shot off.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Trying to go to Burakovsky.
Way to clear him out.
Across on up to Oshie. Driving in from no man's land. Just missed the net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Gathered up again by Oshie. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. On to Butcher. Directing that one to Wood. Still on the move up the boards. Terrific determination by Carlson.
Oh.
Propelled to Burakovsky. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
That it did.
Smart recovery by Ovechkin. Did not get anything up.
I saw that little. That was a glitchy bounce.
New Jersey's
I mean, not
in
the
the
puck,
neutral
but the
zone
player.
along the wing. Couldn't get through. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. And in flight over the line. Shoots it off. Didn't miss by much.
That was.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Solid work there by
Man,
Ovechkin.
you're not dropping Ovechkin.
Springs it ahead to Bratt. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
Great
That was a
hustle
tougher
play.
stop
He
and
cut
look.
off the passing lane. That's what I like to see. Put the stick down and then just it's like, nope, you're not.
Under 9 minutes still to go in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Devils get the draw. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
He banks a pass ahead. It's dumped in. He's got it. Pitching it to Zajac. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Muscled long to Connolly. And he dumps it in. Gathered up by Mueller. Devotna. Passing one off now to Mueller. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Niskanen. Terrific determination by Eller. Got it right back. Keeps it going up the wing. Dropped off to Verana.
Oh.
Gathered up again by Mueller. And it's a good
That's a
pickup.
good job.
Snapping a pass to Bowie.
Oh, good
Collected by
pick.
Taylor Hall. Flings it. A
Ooh.
great block. He left his feet there.
Juice makes a great play to block that shot. That is going to leave a mark. It's going to be sore tomorrow, but that's the price you pay.
Skill play by Palmieri. The Capitals keep the play going in the middle. And it's pitched back in to get a change. Scooped up by Palmieri. And now it's directed to Heischer. New Jersey's in possession as they move up the wing. Attack zone possession here. Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall. And play stopped because of an offside. New Jersey's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Off the woodwork to Smith-Pelly. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
We're late in the game, so Stevenson couldn't pour on the speed. I don't know why I couldn't say it.
Solid, clean win.
Nope. Oh, he
Seeks
was
the corner.
anticipating that one.
Back on his stick. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Can't take it offsides here. Everybody goes back. A little roaming to play the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Bratt. Stole that pass. No way he's getting by there. Made that stop. Oh, he saved his team there.
That would have been number 2
I don't know
for
how much of this
Backstrom.
puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Devils with a face-off win. Moving it to Boyle. And that puck goes offside. Backstrom's just like his team, winning everything. Lifted back in. Puck is thrown to Boyle. Just couldn't make it. To Carlson. Ricochets it on to Backstrom. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Good quick poke check there.
Ooh.
What a
Oh,
heavy
play's
hit.
still going.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Blocked away. And play is stopped for a penalty.
First penalty committed by us.
The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt.
God.
That's a slash.
The Devils get their first power play of the game, and it is big.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Can barely possess the puck. He ain't gonna have a good power.
Just a hair over 5 minutes to go. It's a 3-1 game. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Gets it out.
The Capitals had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Gotten quickly back. Oh, broke it up. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Skilled play by Taylor Hall.
No.
A shot. That shot came from nowhere. Nice work by Palmieri. Has received it in the corner. And moved down to Palmieri. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. Sent back further so they can come to the bench in a change for the Capitals. He imposed his will. Corralled it again. Takes a shot. Made that work for him in goal. New Jersey's gliding along through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Washington's up the wing, controlling play now.
Oh.
The Devils go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, look at this. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Capitals kill off a hugely important penalty.
There's certain times when your special teams are more important than others. Yeah, it's important to kill the penalty early in the game, but at this time, it seems to have greater significance.
The Devils should have scored on that one. They clearly misplaced that one.
Just when his team needed that face-off win, he got it. Rebounds it forward to Wilson. It's an onside play.
Oh.
Gathered up again by Wilson. Makes that play deep. Terrific determination by Johansson. Great job on a cut pass.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. An enormous defensive faceoff win. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. Back on his stick. Lets it go. Save. Great poke check. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Gets in, looks over his options here. Takes it right back. Yeah, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Looking to Boyle. Has it in his own end.
Ooh,
looking for a penalty
that's charging.
on that one, and we will get one.
And they're going to pay for that one.
Holtby's at the bench. Extra attacker out.
Yeah, he's
Devils
leaving on that
one
one.
guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
Yeah, he was getting mad because they were getting hit all night. So he had to pull a bitch move. Oh, that was a clean hit, but he clearly was
Anything
trying
you
to
do
get
once,
out
you
of
can
that
do
game.
twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
Solid work there by Green. Not a hard hit, but effective.
Ah, come on, Lars. Get in shooting position.
The Devils skated up on the side. Gathered up by Green. Corral. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
All right, so they're
This one
pulling
being
Nicholson on that.
contested on the boards. The Devils go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Approaching the final minute in this game. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Swept on to Burakovsky. Net empty.
I'll take that one.
What a power play these guys have. Burakovsky's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts
Wait a
this
minute,
one
that was
away.
Burakovsky. Did they give that to Carl? Or Burakovsky got the goal and Carlson got the assist. I think that's what happened.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. It's dumped in. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Pitching this one to Mueller.
Ooh.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Gives it over to the point. Trying to go to Johansson. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. Angled to Carlson. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back.
There we go.
The horn signals the end of the game. The clock
Is in doubt after the third period.
Washington's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight.
What made the difference?
A lot more fun, Doc, to play with the puck than without it, and they had it for the majority of this game.
I knew that was going to be a fun game before.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
so I fired up 42 total shots. I tape it off towards the end. Alright, cool. They did give it to Bury. I'm about to say. Damn, they got 25 penalties. Especially the penalty at the end. Let's see if I can. Because I'll hit them 33 to 13. They got sick and tired of getting hit. And nobody was doing anything on the Devils. The one guy, he got tossed at the end of the game. He pretty much was like, fuck this. I'm hitting somebody. This game is over with anyway. I'm going to try to take somebody out. And he got tossed. So, and it's funny because you can tell that the Devils were getting frustrated in this game because it was just like they were taking hit after hit after hit. And the hit that the guy did at the end, that was a retaliation type hit that cost him a trip, that gave him a trip to the shower. So I like how that built up over time. As you saw when I was replaying all the hits, it was just like Devils were getting knocked out left and right. So they had to fight back somehow. Now, this would have been an instance a fight could have broke out, and that could have led to somebody's ejection. But nah, the dude took the bitch way out. He didn't hit him with his back turn. He did hit him as his face, but it was the whole charging. It was the whole. This game, I don't know if it programs intent when these hits, but that was a big hit with bad intentions behind it. So, and let's look at the shots. So, I pretty much fired off 16 shots. I fired off 30 shots in the first two periods. Only had 12 in the third. Kept them low in their shots. So my goaltender didn't face that many shots tonight, which is good. 30 shots he faced. And I'm like, we were even in face-offs, but I dominated the face-off game 39 to 26. That's always important, especially when you got Backstrom in the circle. But I want to take a look at these damn hits. Let's see, and I don't know if it evened out. It looked like it evened out in the second period. If I go through and you look at how these hits are distributed, like, okay, all these hits, there were, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? I would categorize 4 of them open ice hits in the first period. A lot more open ice hits in the second period. This is when we were just laying it on the Devils, just hitting them every single chance they got. They only got, what, 3 hits in that period? Marcus Johansson got a hit. Green and Hall, the only 2 that registered hits on the Devils in that period. We just laid it on them, and then they fought back a little bit physically, but then what was the hit? The hit that got de-tossed. Was this one? I think this was the hit right here. Yep, this is Boyle. Clearly was just frustrated, and I think that was the last hit by the Devils. That was the last hit of the game. Let me take a look at it. Let's see how egregious this hit was, because it was just okay. They don't show the whole replay, but let's just look at it. He's a big dude. Look how big he is. Oh God, yeah, that was, size matters, bitches. Yeah, too bad he got tossed for that. But I just hit the Devil. It's just basically what the Capitals do. They hit people. When they start laying hits on people, teams back off. The Vegas Golden Knights found that out the hard way. Tampa Bay Lightning found that out the hard way. Not so much the Penguins. I don't think we hit them hard enough, but they found out the hard way when we start hitting. Columbus, not so much. I don't think there was a lot of hitting in that series, but I know by the time I got to the Stanley Cup Finals, Golden Knights were getting hit, and the hits just kept coming. So, all right, so that's gonna be it for tonight. That was a good game. A very long late-night stream. Like I said, it was a full 20-minute real-time 20-minute that we were going for with my sliders, the way I've been the type of. And here's the thing about sliders is that it is according to the person's game style. As you can see, I'm not always pushing it. Well, technically, in certain aspects, I was pushing the puck, but I recoil a lot. I try to play tactical, strategic hockey. You know, dump and chase when I had to, especially when I didn't have shooters on the ice. I had number grinders and two-way forwards. Just get it down on the other end of the ice. Play on their end, not on our end. Got it to our puck handlers, and I think lastly, just get it in the hands of our shooters, and definitely get it into the hands of the goal on the stick. As you see, he hit a nice little. Matter of fact, let me go to his goal. Is this still okay? Yeah, there we go. Let me go to the instant replay, because this was a sniper shot. Okay, yeah, caught the end of it. But he crossed in front of Backstrom, and we're going to follow this puck all the way to its conclusion. Yeah, he put it over. Wow. Opposite shoulder. That is a sniper shot off the stick. And here's how you know a goalie is worried about who's about to take the shot. Now, I'll put it right here, because this is actually a good angle right here. Like, he was up, so taking a high shot wouldn't have been good, but he dropped down. Now, looking at it in slow motion, you don't like how that little bit right there, look. It's like you gotta have the animation play out to where the stick is actually should be tilted forward at this point. Not, I'm like, if you think about it, if you kick a ball and you're kicking it with your feet pointed outward, like, I mean, if you make contact, more likely the ball's you're gonna shank it. This was more like curved. This would have made this animation more believable after looking at it in slow motion. But other than that, that was a beautiful goal. And that got us going in that period. And then the thing about, look at this. We're just focused on the crowd real quick. So I saw in Madden that they're starting to get their crowd straight, but right now they just can't top this reaction. I'm like, FIFA has this nice reaction. You see this type of reaction in MLB The Show. You see this type of reaction in I don't even really play PES a whole lot, but you see this in both the basketball games. You see reactions like this. How is it that Madden's crowd, one, is not as not as detailed? Like, look at this. Like, look at the jerseys. Look at the apparel that's being worn. I know that Madden's crowd kind of has apparel, but look at this. You got people in street clothes. You got hipsters in this crowd. Men, women, black, white, redheads, brunettes, students. I don't think there's anybody old in here. It doesn't look like any old heads in here. But when your home team responds, this is what you like to see. You like to see, like, if you can get this. Wait a minute, let me go back. Okay, if you can get this type of reaction when your home team scores, or your home team does something great, or let's say something's about to happen, they stand up when the guy is about to either return one for 6 off an interception, a long run, a deep bomb, or whatnot, and they had the reaction like this. This is when I feel like Madden will start drawing people in. But unless they revamp their whole franchise mode and have a living world like this, because look at this. This is all over the stadium, this reaction. Once Ovechkin scores, boom. Look at that. Whole stadium just erupted. Now, we can also look at, because there's some Devils. There's some Devil fans in here. Let's see. Kind of hard to find because... Oh, there they are. I see a couple right there. Look at them. It's probably been having a resting bitch face for quite some time, and watch when the Caps score, and the Devil fan behind them, nothing you can do. And just sit there and take it. Look, just everybody's jumping up behind because Caps have scored. And it's a nice distribution of people too. It's not like, you do see your repeats, but it's a good distribution. So, all right, I think that's enough. So this was a good stream that folks can watch on the archive. Like I said, I never really worry about the live crowd. I just worry about who gets a chance to see it. And I think, and like I said earlier, I will probably be streaming on Twitch for the foreseeable future, just to see what type of crowd gathers on there, making my return. Other than that, hope you, I'm gonna tell you this much, if you did sit through this whole stream, I kid you not, I don't even know how long this stream is, or has been going for, but if you sat through this whole stream, thank you, and good on you, and you must really love hockey, because to sit there and watch this type of game, something else. Alright, that being said, it's your boy DJ81 signing off for the night. Peace. You can find me on Twitter, DJ81 on Twitter. You can also find me on First and Frame Rates. Whenever VF doesn't go solo, I will appear, and also Bills we'll work that out. We'll try to figure out how. Yeah, somebody got roasted in the DMs. Let's just say that. Because of what he thought. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. But anyway, so remember the recording. Right now, his solo recording is up now on SoundCloud. It's First and Frame Rates on SoundCloud. I don't know when he's gonna upload to YouTube. SoundCloud. I don't know if there's any other location he's uploaded to. What was it? SoundCloud, iTunes. Yeah. So that's where you can check. And you can check out all the past First Frame Rates that had all three of us on there. Myself, Bills, and yeah, a couple of guest appearances by Spectacular Pooh, the dumbass Eagles fan. And I don't think we had any other guest appearances. I know there was, anyway. But yeah, you can find First and Frame Rates on there. And we like to chop it up. Roast a few people, and talk about sports and gaming and all the other stuff. So check us out there. again, signing out. This is the second time. I know you're getting sick of the rant, but peace.